guys, it's Marin, and this week on Just 6 Wallflowers is Throwback Week. But before I go there, I want to apologize in advance for the camera being slightly tilted, because this is what happens when you don't have a tripod. You have to stack your camera on top of textbooks and textbooks on top of your guitar case. So it's a little off. I'm aware, and I'm sorry. Just please bear with me. Thank you. Okay, so for Throwback Week, I'm going to tell you guys a story about something that happened to me. I feel like I've been telling a lot of stories lately. I hope that's okay. But yeah, Throwback Week. So I'm not going to say how long ago it was, but recently, okay, it was 2 weeks ago, there was a big rain thing that happened where I live. The clouds were really gray, and there was no blue sky, and the sun wasn't out for literally a week and a half straight, and it sucked so much. And I mean, I live in Southern California. There's not supposed to be rain. Ugh. So yeah, I was kind of really mad about that actually, but you know, it's weather. It's not really a lot I can do about it, so oh well. And so here's what happened. On that day, my friend left her stuff in the library and then left. And so I took her stuff and went to go find her, and she wasn't around, and then the bell rang and I had to go to my next class, and I had no idea where she was. So it was raining throughout all that, so I was getting wet, and then I walked to the nurse's office and I was pretty much soaked, and I took her stuff and I was like, take it, I don't want it. And the nurse was like, I don't want it either. And so me and her were talking about what we're gonna do with it, and then we decided to take it to the front desk and blah 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 blah. So after all that stuff, I was back in the nurse's office with the nurse, and she was writing me a pass to go back to my next class. And right as I walked through the door of the nurse's office to go to my class, which happened to be on the other side of school, it wasn't me, it was the clouds. They decided to let all the rain that they've been holding inside of themselves out at that moment. Right then and there. And they weren't gonna stop. They weren't stopping. They just let it all out. And so, for a good 5 minutes? No, 3 minutes, because I over-exaggerate just a little bit, so it's not 5 minutes, it was 3 minutes. For a good 3 minutes, I was walking in the rain, and it was pouring, and I was actually wearing a sweater that was knit, so there were holes. It wasn't even together, it wasn't sewn together. It was it was really bad. It wasn't warm at all, and I was wearing shoes that were new, but they still weren't warm. I mean, they weren't boots or anything. They're just Vans. They're gonna get wet, and if you step in puddles, they're gonna get soaked, and your socks are gonna be all soggy and gross. And yeah, that kind of happened to me, and it really sucked. And basically, I walked into my math class, and I was pissed. I was so mad because I hate the rain, and I was getting drenched. And I walked in. I was literally dripping wet, and I went like this with my hair. It was longer at the time because I just got it cut, but I went like that, and it looked like I just took a shower in my clothes. It was horrible, and I was so mad, it's not even funny. Oh my gosh, it's so not even that funny at all. This is probably a really bad throwback story, but you know, it's happening, so whatever. But yeah, so I was very mad. It was very wet and lots of rain. That's an English sentence right there. But yeah, I was really mad, and that's my throwback story from 2 weeks ago when it rained and I got soaked. Oh, and to make things worse, I was late and we had a sub, so I think I was marked absent, but then she fixed it because I had a note. And my crush happens to be in that class too, so he was all like, oh, looking at me because she's soaking wet, and I'm just great, you know what, why don't you absorb this beauty? My makeup running, I'm dripping wet, I look like I just took a shower in my clothes, in my backpack, with everything. I just got dressed and took a shower. You can really observe this. That makes no sense at all, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my throwback story, and I hope you enjoyed it even though I didn't. Well, when it happened at least. So, thank you for watching my video, and if you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and even if you didn't like it, you can still give it a thumbs up, and comment down below something. Something referring to rain, like whether you like the rain, whether you don't like the rain, stories about the rain, poems. That'd be really cool if you wrote a poem in the comments. I'd be so happy. Oh, that'd be so cute. You should do that. Write a poem about the rain in the comments. And make sure you subscribe to Just 6 Wallflowers. And you also subscribe to my channel. And the link will be in the description along with my Twitter. So make sure you follow me down there. Thank you. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.